Sparta's high-octane offense goes to work quickly here on the first play from scrimmage. It's quarterback Matt Seville with the quick pass to Lucas Ferrier, who picks up 17 yards and a first down to the Sparta 41. Then 2 plays later, Seville and Ferrier combine again as Ferrier bulls his way to the Mount Olive 24-yard line for another first down. And the lightning-quick opening drive ends here on this pretty 24-yard pass from Seville to Randy May, who makes the great catch for the score. And after the first of John Coleman's 6 PATs, Sparta has a 7-0 lead just a minute into the game. All right, Sparta's defense also came to play. Watch Randy May and Nick Bavacqua combine for the big hit and a loss on Mount Olive's first play of the game. Then watch Anthony Longo with the interception for Sparta to end the Mount Olive drive, and Sparta takes over at the Marauders' 40-yard line. The pick sets up this 23-yard field goal by Coleman, who splits the uprights, and it's 10-0 Sparta. All right, Mount Olive tries its luck again in the air, and again it's the same result, but watch Dylan Bray with a great read as he takes it to the house for a 34-yard pick six, and it's 17-0 Sparta with 5:37 left in the first quarter. Sparta gets its third straight turnover here on the bad snap as Nick Bavacqua recovers the ball at the Mount Olive 7-yard line, and Sparta set up again. And then watch junior quarterback Anthony Argula. He takes it himself around the left end for a 7-yard score, and Sparta races out to a 24-0 lead still here in the first quarter. All right, after Reagan Penner recovered a fumble for Sparta, the Spartans go back to work, and it's Matt Seville with the quick pass to Nick Shalala, and the Spartans are cruising with a 31-0 lead as Shalala takes it in for the touchdown. All right, Sparta's defense was impressive all day, just like the offense. Watch Randy May bust in for the sack for the loss of 4 yards, and Sparta takes a 31-0 lead after 1 quarter. All right, second quarter we go, and on 3rd and 11, watch Anthony Argula hit Lucas Ferrier down the far sideline, who takes it in for a 51-yard touchdown, and the Spartans are rolling 38-0 over the Marauders. The Spartans get the ball back, and it's Lucas Ferrier again. Watch him twist and turn as he gets into the end zone from 4 yards out, and Sparta is cruising 45-0. The Spartans continue to force turnovers. This time it's Matt Smith with the interception, and the half comes to an end with Sparta holding a commanding 45-0 lead. Sparta coach Frank Marciano has his reserves in, and watch Alec Bowie take off for this 26-yard gain as he gets pulled down at the 2-yard line. And John Coleman caps the impressive home opener for Sparta with his 20-yard field goal as Sparta tops Mount Olive 48-7 to go to 2-0 on the season and 1-0 in American Division play.
It's always an important game, the first home opener. Got a good game today. Everybody did really well.
It was great. We came pumped up, first NJAC game, and we wanted to send a message right away. We didn't want to come out and let them beat us right away. So our goal was first quarter do as best as we could.
It was a team win, honestly. I mean, offensive line played really well, especially with Zach. He's always the talk of the week, being 6'6", and Kevin Folds really played well with the entire offensive line. Lucas, they really keyed on him today, and you know what? He still ran the ball well, and receivers stepped up. Defense again, 7 points up there. So I mean, you can't ask for more with this kind of win. So
it was great. We came out with a lot of energy. We came out fired up, and we were ready to play. We've been working on this offense for so long, and we're moving 100 miles per hour on offense and defense.
I'm proud of our kids. We had a couple things that we wanted to do coming into this game to be able to throw the ball better than last game, and I'm proud of that. And we still kept our running game too.
Sparta set the tone early in this one. Their first drive, they marched right down the field, capped by a beautiful catch by Randy May from Matt Seville for a 24-yard TD.
It was great, having Matt and Randy behind us is just so good. We're so confident in Matt making the passes, which he did to Randy on that pass, which is excellent. We just marched on the field as fast as possible.
We always say that, the first drive is so important. You got to go out and score, offense or defense. If you're on defense, you got to hold them. So we were really happy with that, and we kept it rolling from there.
We go out there, and there's actually a lot of facets of the offense. Sometimes teams take some things away. I'm proud of both of our quarterbacks for recognizing and throwing in some checks out there on their own as well, and our offensive line protecting them as well.
Sparta sitting at 2-0. They have Vernon next week.
It gives us momentum for the rest of the season. We got a tough schedule ahead. Pope John's coming up. But Vernon next week. It's going to be a good season.
Oh, it's great. Now we're going to head into Vernon next week, try to get that streak, and we're gonna keep going like one at a time. You know, we want that state title again.
Anytime you're 2-0, you're obviously happy. There's obviously some things we got to go back on work on. That's something I told the kids after the game. You know, you can't let this be your season. You know, you got to go out there and you know, continually get better from me straight on down. You know, and that's something that we'll start on Monday.